Twins baseball starts now. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
Here's a look over to first. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Raul Mondesi stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have.
And both runners are safe. The doubles. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down on the shins and missed. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Way out in front. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. They get the force at the plate. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder, Ender.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Mondesi backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Brantley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is flared out towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Number 79, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, number 79. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Hamilton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Raul Mondesi. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the ball is dropped. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hamilton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Dyson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ketel Marte.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Squared that one up just a little late. From the belt, the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. The 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Blake Swihart comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Josh Bell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Bell.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Stephen.
Softly hit out toward short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jorge Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding into the box, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box now, number 79 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting
from the stretch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball. Stephen Wright answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle, scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a high strike there, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Wright is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Twins, right fielder.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Brantley.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 79 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Next for Cincinnati, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Polanco from shallow center. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Pitch out, nothing doing. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The designated hitter,
Melky Cabrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now that's popped up. Mondesi is there for it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hitter, Josh.
That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
Step in and ready for another shot. Number 79. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scooter Gennett.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Grounded to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Jorge.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Dyson moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Lying toward the gap in left center, and that's going to get down out there. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo trying to keep things going.
Anthony Rizzo.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another shot now, Billy Hamilton. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte to the track, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a soft liner toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he'll pull into second with one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. Couple of walks for him thus far. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that
leading off for the Twins, third baseman Travis Shaw.
into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready once again, Ian Happ. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Comes set and the 0-1. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Shaw is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Step.
Leading off for the Twins,
Jose Alvarado. He's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
The Twins, number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1, here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Center fielder
Here's Ender Inciarte.
00.
He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley.
Getting for the Twins, number 37, Julieski Real.
Chad Green is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. As Asdrubal Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. Marte has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Cincinnati, center fielder Gerard
into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Flores. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Cincinnati,
digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Weak chopper up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. Line towards center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there. The left.
Leading up the bottom
Felipe
of the
Rivero is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Mark Hanna will come on as a pinch hitter.
Mark Hanna.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Anthony Rizzo.
44. Anthony Rizzo.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two. Evan Gaddis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Dyson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Metrodome, 45,423. The Twins thank you for your support and remind you to please drive home safely.